A phone call I've been getting so often right now is, hey Jenny, I'm calling you because my house isn't selling. I've had it listed with a real estate agent for like 4 or 5 months. We've not getting any showings. We're not getting any offers. What do you think I should do? Now, this is difficult when you call me because number one, you're in a relationship with a real estate agent where you have signed what we would typically call an exclusive listing agreement. So that means that's your agent, and I can't advise you or really talk to you at all about your individual circumstances because that would impede your relationship with that agent. So when you call me, a lot of times I'm like, look, I'm so sorry. I can only give you some general ideals, but I can't really talk to you about your house and your situation because you're in that relationship with that real estate agent. So I decided, what if I did a video where I'm just telling you what I wish I could tell you on those phone calls, but I'm not allowed to? Because if I'm doing it for like this big audience, I'm not giving one person advice, so I am good. So here are the 5 things I wish I could tell you. Number 1, it's maybe not the price. Now here's how you can decide, is it the price or not? If you set your price, there's a dang good chance that's the problem. If your real estate agent sets your price and they have experience, they've sold some houses this year, and when I say they've sold some houses, I'd be looking for them to sell like 10 houses in this market. So that would be in 2024. They've had 10 closings so that we know they've got some experience in today's market. So if they price your house or you price your house. So I want you to think back to that, how that number came about. Did you do it or did they do it? That's the first thing, because if it's price, that's an easy fix. You just got to get the price right. Got to go where the people want to be if you want to sell. If they set the price and it's an agent with some experience and you're not getting showings, typically it's marketing. Now this one's tricky. Look, I'm getting a little nervous here because marketing is so subjective, and a lot of real estate agents are saying, well, we all market the same way. And that is BS, y'all. You're paying me to market your house. So agents will say, well, we use professional photos. It'll be on 41,000 different websites. That's not marketing. That is just the basic standard package. Marketing is what you do with those photos. It's what you do with videos. It's your voice. It's how are you going to get it in front of more people and more people and more people. So for us, that is social media ads. That is Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, wherever they will let me put a video or photos of a house, that's where you're going to be. And it's not just one time. We have a marketing strategy that spans months if that's how long it takes. So number 1, price. Number 2, marketing. Number 3 is negotiation skills. Because sometimes you're getting people in or you're not getting people in because you're turning down the showings. So when I say that negotiation skills, sometimes I'm negotiating with you, the seller. I'm like, we have to let people see the house. I know you don't like to be out at 7 o'clock at night, but that's what time that people get off work and they want to see the house. And then sometimes it's negotiating with the other side. So like when I'm talking about that, recently we had an offer come in, and it was a great offer. We were excited. We took the offer, and then they did the home inspection, and they came back and said, we want all of these things. New roof, just went on and on and on. Well, here's the problem. We disclosed up front that the roof wasn't new. Okay, so when they made the offer, they knew the roof was 18 years old, no doubt about it. So I went back to the sellers and said, I think I can do better. You're taking a chance on me because I think these people are just looking for a bottom line deal, and that wasn't your goal. They did have plenty of time. They weren't under any pressure to get it sold in a certain amount of time. So we didn't do it. Well, it closed and they made $12,000 more. Now, for some of you, you're like, $12,000, that's not a big deal. But for a lot of people, $12,000 is the difference in paying off a car or paying off a credit card bill. So it can make a difference. So negotiation skills. And then the other one I always say is communication. So as a seller, one of the things you get frustrated, you'll call me and you'll be like, we don't hear anything from our agent. Well, here you're hearing from different people. You might be hearing from me. You might be hearing from our staff, Jolynn, Lauren, the agents on our team, but we're making sure that you are hearing from us because there's multiple of us working on your behalf. So those are just a couple things that if you call me, I wish I could tell you a little bit. And then the detail part of it is when I come over to your house and we come up with your individual strategy and marketing plan. But this kind of gives you just a little bit of a framework to work from.